At the Business Today India Today Budget Roundtable, I'm joined by Mr. Surjit Bhalla. Sir, thank you for joining us on Business Today.
Pleasure.
I'm going to start off by asking you that government has pegged a 4.9% fiscal deficit target. They're looking at a roadmap of below 4.5 to 4.6%. They don't have a specific number as such. Once upon a time, we were looking at a 3% fiscal deficit target.
You know, over the last 30 years or so, I have never believed that the fiscal deficit matters for inflation. I have not believed that low fiscal deficits help growth. So I'm the wrong person to ask on fiscal deficits. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, what are the key things that I look at? And I think the reason the fiscal deficit was done, on a very conservative basis, is that we have entered the credit markets and we want to enter it in a big way. Jab ye transition khatam ho jayega, then we'll. So what matters to me is what I mentioned there. Interest rates matter a lot more than fiscal deficits. And a large part of government expenditure is interest payments. So, what is this? Okay, we have to reduce the fiscal deficit further. We need lower interest rates, and that will happen automatically.
What is the challenge on this? When you say lowering interest rate, where do you think is the backlog coming when it comes to the policy making?
Let's think RBI. That's why I mentioned that we have very strangely, but very positively, for the first time, I don't think you follow the markets a lot closer. MPC has 2 dissenters. So I think they are waiting for the Fed to cut rates.
To follow the line.
And why? Have you asked the RBI governor or anybody, why is it that necessary? Is our economy not strong enough? Is our exchange rate not strong enough? Did we have to wait for the Fed? Is it because we're keeping interest rates up that a growth rate is so high? So there's some inconsistency over here. That's all.
One quick question, and this is pertaining to the ECHO survey. It gave a very lopsided view on the AI jobs. Now, while it said that productivity could get better to have, more efficient working, it will definitely impact the job market in India because AI is going to tend to take away jobs. On the hindsight, the budget next day then presents an employment target with a lot of schemes. How do you see this working out?
No, the employment target, as I explained, first, the 2 very separate things. Okay. The AI, how much it will affect, where it will affect, what degree it will affect, whether it will affect lower level programmers. As far as software jobs are concerned, it will affect lower level programmers, but it might generate a demand for higher level programmers. So I think, as I said, I am an old-fashioned economist. I stick to interest rates as the major, and tax rates. So you want to increase consumption. Lower your tax rates. Now, our tax rates are too high, and I'll be making a presentation over the next Tuesday or Thursday about our tax rates. They are too high. So cut tax rates. So maybe that will happen when we have the February budget. Maybe that will happen then. And that's what the FM was alluding to, that, there is the direct tax reform is in the works.
Yes.
And I really think that's a number. So the number 2 issue, 2 most important issues for the Indian economy is cut interest rates and cut tax rates. And then tell me why we can't do that.
Got it. Last question as I let you go. With this hits and misses on no efficient tax cut, no efficient lower interest rate seen, how do you rate this budget?
I think, as I said, the FM made an explicit point that, look, this is a work in progress in the sense that February is a big story. Second, the direct tax code, we reformed corporate taxes back in 2019, but the direct tax really needs to be reformed. And I'm hoping, and it's been in the works since 2009. Hasn't happened, but I do think, I'm optimistic that come February, we will reform the direct tax code. And that will be a mega positive for growth, for consumption, for distribution, whatever. Because I think the middle is really being taxed at a very high rate.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bhalla, for talking to us. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.